Hey, welcome into my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make a brisket burrito. Now, some folks call them a taco, but when I use a flour tortilla, I call them a brisket burrito. Now, the brisket I'm using was from a leftover brisket that I had cooked up a couple of weeks ago, and I hate to throw away food, so I uh, chop it all up, put it in the freezer, and flash freeze it, and then bag it up. And then when I want to use it, I'll just reach into my freezer along with the other uh, different things I have in my container, like pork chops and chicken and sausage and stuff. So let's get started with this. I'm gonna go get the chopped brisket now. I got it right here in this container, full of good stuff here. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to saute my onions up. So I'm gonna put a splash of butter in here. Drizzle some olive oil. You don't have to measure it. Just drizzle it in there. We just want enough in there to lubricate the pan. I'm on a medium to high heat. Okay, in go the onions. For seasoning, I'm going to put a little bit of Craig's in here. Probably see Craig's again before I'm finished. Anyway, there's the onions. Now you don't have to saute these things too long. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have a little bit of crunch on the onions when you're eating this, because who doesn't like a little bit of crunch when you're eating your brisket? Just a couple of minutes. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put, this is a half a cup of sauteed potatoes. Going to put them in here long enough to get them warm. Take the chill off. And I'm making these for a grab and go brisket burrito, because sometimes when I cook these up, I always make too much, and you know, sometimes I can make up 3 or 4 of these things, and when I sit down to eat, I may not be that hungry. So I put them in a bag and label them as to grab and go. When I get hungry the next day or the day after that, all I got to do is reach in my refrigerator and pull out a burrito and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and you're good to go. Okay, there's the potatoes. There's the chopped brisket. I'm going to turn up the heat just a little bit. Put some butter in here. And I have 2 eggs that I scrambled up, ready to go. Or 2 eggs that I have 2 eggs that I beat up. Now, put the heat up a little bit, and it goes. Time for a little bit more Craig's. Not much. And on the seasoning, you put in here what you like. I happen to like Craig's because it is so good. It's called Craig's APS, and they're not lying to you about that. It's an all-purpose seasoning. You can use it for anything, for burritos, for French fries. I had a friend of mine tell me that he puts it on his French fries. So I tried it out one day. You know what? He was right. So, and you don't want to overcook these eggs. So I just cook it until I get the fluid out of it, and it's good to go. Now, if you're a person that likes a little bit more salt, a little more pepper, by all means, do that. Put some more pepper in there. Okay, now we're gonna wrap them up. Okay, now if you want to make these with a little bit more added flavor, get you some refries, warm it up, slather it on there. That'll make it even taste more better. And one more thing, you can also put some mushrooms in here. But I just wanted to make some grab and dough, something that heats up really fast, like in the microwave for 30 seconds, and you're good to go. Because it's a grab and go. And I think you're really going to like this. Now, if you're not the type of person that smokes a brisket on a regular basis, it's all right. Just go to your local barbecue place and get a half a pound of brisket. Don't get the chop, get the slice, because if you get the chop, it'll already have barbecue sauce in it. You don't want to do that. You want to put the barbecue sauce on it at your option. Okay, they're all wrapped up and ready to go. There you go. 3 beef brisket burritos with onions. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Put these in the refrigerator. When you get ready to eat them, 30 seconds and you're off and running. Okay, that's all I got. Enjoy.